I started coaching because I kept hitting this certain plateau in numbers, and they were still pretty good numbers, but there's an expression called regression to the mean. So I'd have a little less of a year, and then the next year it'd be back up, or a little better and a little back down, and I really wanted to be about 3 to 5x this number. And I also have a sports background. I'm very comfortable with the fact that the top players have the most amount of coaching, and the same thing was happening in real estate. All of my friends around the nation who are doing incredible business all had coaches. So who am I to not have a coach? That was crazy. So I realized after starting to coach that I really lacked a tremendous amount of organization and consistency that take people from here to here. I started working with Karmen. I chatted with an executive at Sotheby's who I really, really trust, and they said, well, Liz Bentley Associates are amazing, and I think you'd really resonate well with Karmen. So I reached right out to Karmen and said, listen, I think we should start coaching. I'd really like to begin this, and it's just been seamless ever since. I'm such a pessimist at heart. Oftentimes I think, well, if you can't do, teach. Or, if you're really this good at coaching, you'd be into real estate. But she proves me wrong every single phone call. I'm always anticipating, well, maybe this is the phone call I don't get anything out of. And every single time we dive in deeper, she asks the right questions. And I'm able to grow and take, these certain aspects of real estate to another level. So the biggest change in my business, besides the fact that my numbers are up, I'm up 250% this year. So, maybe Karmen gets all the credit. She deserves a lot of it. Who knows? Maybe, some luck as well. But the biggest change has been the consistency and the organization. I'm so much busier than I've ever been. I'm also so much more organized than I've ever been. My marketing is so much more consistent, and I'm getting such an incredible reaction to it in business and also just socially. I'm just hearing more about it. I did not realize I lacked that much consistency and that much organization until Karmen's put me through everything, and I realized where my business is now versus where it was, and it's really embarrassing to think about where it was before. I think everyone should have coaching. It blows my mind. I spoke at a conference last week called Inman Luxury Connect, and there are, I think, 600 people who show up, and a lot of the ticket sales are aspirational luxury agents who are going to hear from other agents on how they can grow. It's not all just top luxury agents. And a question I would have to every single person in the audience is, why are you not coaching? Who are you that you're so special you shouldn't be coaching? And I understand it's expensive, or it can seem expensive, but it's a lot more expensive to not get coaching. So I think it's absolutely insane to not have a coach, truly. And that's coming from a guy who didn't have a coach for many years. And I look back and think, if I would have started this earlier on, my business would be through the roof right now. It's something that I never plan on stopping. That's the thing also, is it's not just a portion of your life where, okay, I'll coach and then move on. It'll be something incorporated in my business until the day I retire. Everyone should have a coach.